Just a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, the confirmation of a
But
presence.
it is activated, so you can talk to
Okay,
Tommasio.
so it is active. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Yeah. So welcome back after this very short pausa cafe that we had together. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the workshop, we are going to see the process of the creation of the video pill for the adaptive teaching realized with artificial intelligence, and it's an interactive video pill. And I have invited our technical partner Conform in the person of Tommaso Santaniello, who is here, to introduce us with these new technological devices. So I hope, Tommaso, we will have about, 15 minutes, something of that kind, but I hope that we will be in time. And first, thank you so much for having accepted our invitation, my invitation, and thank you also for giving us suggestions about how to implement, how to use technology advanced devices for training teachers, especially starting from your experiences in the field. Thank you so much. I leave you the floor. We can hear you, and in case we cannot see the screen or maybe we cannot hear you, I will just speak with the microphone and you can hear me, okay?
Okay.
Perfect.
So,
Thank you.
good afternoon to everybody. Thank you so much, Alessandra, to inviting us. So, my name is Tommaso Santaniello, and I work as a junior training project manager at Conform Consulenza, Formazione and Management SCAR. Let me share. Alessandra, non posso condividere.
Okay. Let me give you the permission to show your screen. I think that I should give you. Tell me, confermami che adesso puoi condividere.
Ok.
Oh, noi possiamo vedere il tuo schermo. Yes, we can see your screen. Thank you.
Okay. So, Conform SCAR has been working since 1995 at national and international level, promoting and implementing research projects and training plans with classroom, experiential and e-learning, providing consultancy for companies and the public sector, drafting traditional communication plans and using new media, audio, visual and film production, creating solutions in VR, AR and MR, and games, developing gamification strategies with the support of expert professional and a team of trainers, consultants and managers, as well as a vast network of national, European and international partners. Over the years, it has matured significant experience in the implementation of research and vocational training initiatives, more than 700 training projects, plans promoted and implemented, more than 150 million hours of training provided, about 8,850 course editions carried out in the classroom in experiential learning by video conference and in e-learning mode. About 80,000 beneficiaries trained and over 1,050 clients, companies, to enable young high school graduates and or university graduates to acquire or develop the skills required by the labor market, or to professionalize employees, managers, entrepreneurs and the professionals in the development and application of innovative teaching methodologies, and in the development of innovative training products interactive video training pills with narrative branches, 360 degrees interactive video tours, interactive solution that adapt holograms, virtual reality, and AR, cartoons, games, games-based business solution, and so on. Conform provides a wide range of training courses based on original teaching solutions and strategies adopted and on comprehensive and multidisciplinary learning contents.
Tommaso, I'm sorry, just one question. Did you launch the presentation? Because we still look at the first slide of the presentation. I'm not sure if you are... Yeah, exactly. I was exactly thinking the same.
Okay,
maybe you can launch the presentation because we cannot see the slides. And especially because we are talking about artifacts in artificial intelligence, holograms, and 360 grades video. Now we can see. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, go on the third slide. Yes, thank you.
The solution that Conform first proposed in European project was open educational resources created with visual thinking techniques. In this kind of e-learning product, the icons on the screen were synchronized with the audio recorded in all partner languages. This solution was applied in the Mind Market International in Development Erasmus Plus project. To motion graphic and interactivity, so in other international project, we have proposed an innovative solution called the interactive training video pills, which combine entertainment and learning and increase learning involvement, maximizing the effectiveness of learning even after project end. The learning contents were delivered using an actor-trained filmed inside the green room using chroma key techniques combined with motion graphics or with the application of virtual 3D settings or adapting 2D or 3D cartoons. Thanks to the presence of keywords that appear on the screen, recalled by the trainer, the presenter in the video, the user can interact with a click to consult the further in-depth materials to cover the other aspects not included in the training video pill, and which constitute the knowledge baggage that the didactic methodological framework defined by the partnership provided in different formats as PDFs, links to videos or external websites, interviews with stakeholders, and so on. So let me show you this example.
Yeah, I think that it's very important for us to see one of the examples. Yeah, thank you.
So this is the basic of project management.
Or the only, we cannot hear the voice. We can see the screen, we can see the video, but we cannot hear the voice. Do you wear headphones? No? Okay.
No, Alessandro.
Oh, it's shared sound, okay. Yeah. It's something that we need to...
Sorry, Alessandro, I cannot hear you.
Ok, mi suggeriscono che devi inserire la modalità di condivisione del suono su Zoom. È una tua impostazione, esatto, e mi dicono di verificare audio. Ok. Livello di ingresso, come il sistema.
This one?
Yeah.
Connected automatic? No?
Ok, mi dicono, ok, prova a connetterti, ok, e poi mi dicono rilancia la condivisione di schermo e quando rilanci la condivisione di schermo ti chiede di inserire anche la condivisione dell'audio.
Allora, rompiamo la condivisione.
Esatto, perché veramente...
Condividi l'audio della scheda, ok. Ok.
Ok. Okay, that's the
Can
problem.
also compromise
Perfetto.
benefits deriving from dependent projects. The realization of project activities is facilitated by the use of a set of processes and techniques called project management.
And here you can see that you can, okay, Tommaso, you can mute yourself in order to explain how it works in interactive. Oh, yeah, exactly. Now you can activate your microphone. You can unmute. Yes, perfect.
Thank you, Alessandra. So, thanks to the presence of keywords that, in this case, appear on the screen, the user can interact with the click to consult further investigation materials to cover the other aspects not included in the training video pill, and which constitute the knowledge baggage that the didactic methodological framework defined by the partnership provided in different formats. So I can click on it. And I can
share. You can share.
know more about specific topic.
And you can share again your screen because we have just this technical issue that when you share your screen, we cannot hear you, but we can hear the screen and the video pill. When you speak and stop sharing, we can hear you. So we need to do this a little back and forth.
Okay. So, can you hear me?
Very well.
Okay, so this is the structure of an interactive video training pills. The introduction of a maximum duration of 1 minute, created using a motion graphic with a series of the topic. Creation in the studio, use of the chroma key with the application of computer graphic and motion graphic solution, use of interactivity, possibility of accessing the in-depth information recorded by the trainer presenter in the video to cover the other aspects not included in the OER and which constitute the knowledge baggage that the target curriculum defined by the partnership, which will allow the viewer to temporarily interrupt the episode and through the hotspot that you saw inserted on the timeline of the video, recalled by specific keywords to access the different training contents provided, thanks to which you can download an in-depth PDF or PPT, access a thematic website and or a portal of the institution and a reference body, watch a further video and slideshow of photographs, listen to an interview or other multimedia content. So another possible evolution of this solution, also based on the evidence of this project, could be the adoption and implementation of the interactive challenge based learning approach that uses the logic of the crossroads based story that favors learning centered on experience, combines emotional and cognitive aspects, stimulates interest and motivation to learn, allows one to grasp the virtuous behavior to be emulated and the errors to avoid, conveys messages with a strong training impact, structured according to a cause-effect logic. In this kind of product, users can access one or more branching scenarios, which, thanks to the use of small video clips shot in first or in third person, allow them to make choices that will influence the course of the story. Thus, they are able to verify the consequences of the behaviors acted or chosen in a cause-effect logic. So during the viewing of the interactive videos with the narrative branches, questions are proposed regarding the possible decision to be taken on the circumstance simulated by the actors on stage.
Can you show
the answers
us
chosen by the user will open from time to time a different training scenario and provides positive or negative feedback, which will be which will lead him or her to the conclusion of the story, acquiring greater awareness of his or her knowledge on the subject. And this solution was tested.
Tommaso, can you show us just a very small taste, very short taste of the branching narratives with the option of choosing one of the branching narratives? Yeah.
Okay. This is a demo.
Yes.
Name is Paul and you're training. Okay.
We have always...
Can you hear?
No, we cannot hear. We have the problem that you needed to redo the content.
Okay, Alexandra, yeah. I'm going to...
Company. I'm Susan.
Oh, no, okay.
Computer.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm one of the company's project managers, and I'm responsible for an important international order for China involving the production of 20,000 wooden pallets. I'm preparing a detailed project report to be kept on file and also sent to the customer. Could you help me?
My pleasure, Miss Parker.
Or just Susan will be fine.
I can't wait to start.
Great. This is the project plan. Do you know what a project plan is?
Yes, it's the document that defines everything that needs to be done to achieve the project goals.
Correct. Have a look at it. That way you can get an overview of the project before working on the report with me.
Okay, that would be great.
If you look through the document, on page 5, you'll find a list of the objectives that have been established with the Chinese partner, stating for each of them the purpose, timing of realization, and indicators to measure results. In short, they're a perfect example of SMART objectives. You do know the meaning of this acronym, don't you?
Yes, of course. Specific, measurable, feasible, and timeable.
Oh, you forgot the letter R. Do you know what it refers to?
Choose the option exactly.
relevant.
Correct, Paula.
Okay, thank you so much. Now we understood much better. Thank you. Thank you also for this very short demo. Would you like to introduce us with the last type of interactive video pill that we are developing for the project test? And please unmute yourself.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay, this one.
Yes.
So, thanks to, finally, we decided to produce interactive video training pills based on artificial intelligence. Thanks to the use of artificial intelligence, it is possible to automate the production phase of video pills. In fact, while traditional training video pills are based on choice of actor, choice of actress to be appointed as conductor trainers, you have to choose the casting of actors and the actress to act as a conductor trainer, define the appropriate technical crew for the production of the training video pills. For example, the director, the camera operator, the editing secretary, the costume designer, the sound technician, the lighting technician, and so on. The preparation of the processing plan and the agendas for each shooting day, filming with set up in the green room, depending on what is required for the 3D virtual setting and the training content to be established. So thanks to artificial intelligence, it is possible to virtualize, to virtually reproduce all the content that the trainer has to convey to the learners. So in education, the main purpose of artificial intelligence is to make the learning experience more effective by adapting it to the learner's needs and expectations. So from a practical point of view, we can already see the effects of this within a varied number of digital tools that are potentially part of the educational ecosystem. And there is a functionality that we introduced in this interactive video training pills based on artificial intelligence, that is the auto-tagging and the advanced content search. So thanks to the using automatic speech recognition algorithms, the AI is able to convert oral sentences into text, while with natural language understanding and semantic analysis, it is able to understand the meaning of content from unstructured human language. Thus, LMS using AI are able to associate labels or tags to training objects on the basis of keywords extracted from the plot. Or whatever is its nature. So these algorithms thus make it possible to catalog content and make it easier to find any content using advanced search. A useful function when you have dozens of training resources. So let me show you an example made for test technologies for STEAM teaching project, in which Conform is a partner and the University of Siena is lead partner. The project aims is to promote innovative and quality teaching and learning through new technology, especially in STEAM plus A disciplines, whose empirical nature is not compatible with distance learning. So let me show you an example.
Yes, thank you. Remember always to share also your sound.
Today, teachers of STEAM disciplines are facing a wide range of difficulties and challenges concerning both pedagogical and technical issues, as well as classroom and learning activities management. Often, it is difficult to shape collaboration and teamwork culture among students and, at the same time, there is a lack of adequate training in STEAM education and classroom management, as well as lack of support from institutions. Sometimes there is a lack of students' interest for engagement, and very often there are difficulties in using scientific equipment for both students and teachers. Video pill. We will be looking at answering the following questions. What is an adaptive teacher? Special demands concerning STEAM disciplines? Does an adaptive teacher in STEAM education need special competencies? Development of an adaptive teaching in STEAM disciplines framework able to cultivate and support adaptive teachers' competences in STEAM disciplines is necessary.
Thank you. Thank you for this short demo.
Thank you for your attention, and thank you so much, Alessandra, for
No, we were exactly thinking. We were exactly talking about the adaptive teacher and the test project. We just were talking about this for the last couple of hours. So it's just perfect. Thank you so much. I don't know if there are any questions also, because we are a little bit later respect to our program. Otherwise, we really want to thank you for this short presentation, and we hope that we could enhance the collaboration with the Mackenzie University also for the other project, not only on adaptive teaching, but also on enhancing the quality of the teaching and learning. Thank you so much, Tommaso. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Have a good time in São Paulo.
You too. I know. We will meet on Wednesday. It's my 4 a.m. in the morning, okay? We have the monthly meeting, so thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye, Tommaso. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao,
Bye.
ciao, ciao. So I really want to thank you, and I really asked for this intervention because I care about showing you what are the kind of technological devices that we are developing with external partners in order to also understand the use of artificial intelligence for the work that we do with adaptive teaching and with the transformative adaptive teaching. So we are trying to implement a kind of open educational resources that will be available for all the faculty, not only of the University of Siena, but of all the countries, translated in different languages, and that will try to disseminate the topic of the transformative adaptive teaching. I want to leave you with this graphic that is how can we think about not only an adaptive teacher and an adaptive teaching, but an adaptive ecosystem that maybe is something to which we should think about, in which the characteristics and the profile of the adaptive teacher are completely interrelated with the methodological devices for the adaptive teaching, and also with the organizational effort in supporting an adaptive ecosystem of learning. Finally, on Monday, we will go through the methods for the adaptive teaching and the repertoire repertoire of methods that we are collecting for the toolkit that will be made available in open access for as one of the project results of the project test. So thank you so much for your participation and thank you for your attention. Thank you. Don't go away. Last picture together. Last picture together, Professora Janete.
Obrigada, gente, por ter vindo. Espero que tenha sido muito proveitoso para vocês. A gente está começando a mergulhar nesse universo da inteligência artificial. A gente tem que ver experiências, né? Entender o que é isso, como é que a gente vai adaptando e como é que a inteligência artificial pode contribuir para o sucesso da aprendizagem dos alunos, né? E só lembrando que segunda-feira, então, o encontro será online, tá? E aí ela vai trazer, como disse, mais metodologias para ajudar a gente, inclusive no uso da inteligência artificial. Então, conto com a presença de vocês. Convidem seus colegas também para participar, que vai ser a última oportunidade dela aqui com a gente nesse momento. Bom? Obrigada, gente. Vamos fazer a nossa foto coletiva.